Countries are finding ways to adapt to climate changes as we speak. It is the hottest topic, especially since COP26 took place in Glasgow last week. Economies worldwide are urged to cut down on carbon gas emissions and switch to more sustainable, pollution-free energy sources. A European Commission announced a new 2030 climate target plan. It aimed to cut greenhouse gas emissions and limit the rise in global temperature. It sounds ambitious, but is it possible? Some countries like Poland or China are very coal-intensive, so a decade isn't enough for them to build more climate-neutral economies. The lack of funding for green and renewable projects is a critical challenge a lot of countries face. Alternative finance platforms can partially solve this problem and involve more capital in this sector. So, is it profitable to build a green energy crowdfunding platform? This market is growing year by year, and so does the interest of investors. Green energy businesses and startups consider crowdfunding platforms as access to more affordable and faster financing. Crowdfunding platforms in turn offer lower infrastructure and transaction costs compared to traditional funding schemes. Also, crowdfunding ensures better acceptance of green energy projects by involving local communities. Now, what's in it for investors? The major benefits include new asset classes and diversification, new markets and products, green bonds, blended finance initiatives, lower risk, increased transparency and community engagement. Also, according to the research, some investors may give up their returns for a better environmental impact. Let's take a look on some green energy crowdfunding platforms successfully operating on alternative finance market. Lendosphere is a leader in crowdfunding dedicated to energy and ecological transition. The platform operates in France, and to date, it helped fund around 300 projects and attracted almost 20,000 leaders. Lendosphere works with energy developers, energy transitions companies, and individuals. Some of the latest campaigns feature the development of photovoltaic parks in various regions, wind farms, and biogas facilities. Term Impact is another crowdfunding platform with investment opportunities in clean energy projects. It combines donation-based crowdfunding with debt financing to help SMEs collect money and create life-changing solutions in Sub-Saharan Africa and Southeast Asia. Another good example of green energy crowdfunding platform is German project Ecoligo. It aims at crowd investors who care about greener future and has helped fund more than 16 million euros. The main geographical focus of Ecoligo's campaign is in Vietnam, Kenya, and Costa Rica. Investors can invest as little as 100 euros and support green energy projects in manufacturing industry, tourism, agriculture, and many others. Usually, alternative finance platforms in this sector gravitate towards warm colors, greener shades, and friendly messaging in all marketing communications. The expected features of the crowdfunding platform usually include interest calculator, repayment calendar, and simulation of projected returns. Since your potential investors care about the environmental impact, make sure to show information on carbon footprints, sustainable development goals for each campaign, and any regional impact of a specific project. To stand out and deliver more benefits, some platforms create their green energy crowdfunding website with extra functionality. For example, multilingual multi-finance models, secondary market mechanism, cash accounts, portfolio tools, investment discussion forum, newsroom, etc. As you can see, movements for energy sufficiency and conservation are spreading globally. The niche is experiencing significant momentum. A growing number of people are feeling that their capital can do much more than just generate returns. The main bottleneck of the green energy crowdfunding industry are the lack of adequate impact return assessment for investors, undeveloped regulatory framework, and the risk of greenwashing. Despite all of this, experts believe that the future of impact investing is going to be more bright with clarity, discipline, and transparency. Well, energy projects can count not only on governmental investments or funds raised from crowdfunding. Allianz Global Investors is an investment fund with over 500 billion euros of assets under management for both institutional and retail investors all around the world. Energy Infrastructure Partners is another ESG investment fund that focuses on direct energy infrastructure investing with a focus on top-quality renewables and system-critical assets. The green energy sector is growing and attracting the attention of more investors every year. That's why it may be the right time to open a crowd investing platform with a focus on sustainable energy investing.